Alright guys, we're back with some gameplay. I'm sorry about the iPod, but that's all I got for right now, so you gotta deal with it. We're here in gameplay, Dome, Special Ops, pretty good. Might be a long video though, since he's just so beast. Once again, sorry about the iPod, can't do anything about it. Well, not yet. Gonna save up for one of them high definition camera things, what all them cool kids got. That was round wave one. Wave one's probably the easiest wave that you can do, really. As obvious as that is, I had to say, because some of the people are just retarded and don't know. I've had playing online, friggin' people die on round one. I'm like, how do you even manage to do that? But we should be pretty good to go though. Bubba over here, he's pretty good at this. This wave has nothing, just for those of y'all new to this wave has nothing like special about it, other than just like a little bit harder than wave one. The next wave though will have attack dogs to it. Attack dogs are kind of hard, but you get through them if you're any good at all. At this point, if you're like 37, level 37, 31 actually, you can buy for $4,000. You can buy a Sentry grenade launcher. They're actually really useful on this map. I'm not sure about other maps. I haven't used them very much. I'll get some gameplay of Underground later. Underground's a pretty good map to do. It gets really complicated after a while. You gotta have pretty good strategy going on. Like I said, wave 3, you got attack dogs coming at you. You gotta watch them, because they'll take out your turret. They'll run up to you and start biting at it. You also gotta watch. It's kind of hard to shoot them. You can probably knife them a lot easier than shoot them. Also, in the later game, they're a little bit harder than people to kill, just because they're faster and they have a little more health than they do. Alright, this next wave, I think it has, if I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure it has suicide bombers, right?
I think.
Yeah, I think it's got suicide bombers.
I think wave 5 is the one with the attack helicopters.
Yeah, wave 5 has attack helicopters to it. Sorry about that shaking. I have like restless leg syndrome or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, you might want to, at this round, you might want to move your turret inside. Or actually, only when the helicopters come, you gotta move those turrets inside, especially with that grenade launcher one. It'll shoot at the helicopters, it'll get their attention, they'll take it out. This model 1887 shotgun, that can get you pretty far in this game. You don't really have to buy very many guns. If you're like one of those guys that really likes to buy guns and stuff, like you like the SPAS and the Striker and the ACR and all that, they're good to buy, but this gun is pretty sufficient until wave 10 or so. I mean, you might start getting 2-shot kills and stuff, but it's got good damage, good distance.
I'm actually gonna buy an assault rifle. Get a helicopters.
Here's an assault rifle.
FAD actually.
Fad. You can upgrade it. You get some pretty good stuff.
I'll put a red dot on it. Yeah, I'll do a red dot.
Put a grenade launcher on it if you want.
Alright, I'll just keep it there for nice purposes.
Also, if y'all didn't like the grenade launchers in multiplayer, they're actually pretty good to use in this, just because they get good kills, they're strong. There you go, 1-shot kill from behind and all that.
I like how the reloading looks, how it kind of pops.
This gun he's using is the FAD, right?
Yeah, you don't want to lock it to level 78.
Yeah, the FAD or the yeah, FAD or FAD, either one. Some people like to call it 2 different things. I don't really know. I don't really know what to talk about now. Yeah, as you can see, they took out a sentry gun, even though you gotta kind of help those things out. They'll get to it. And if this is a boring video to y'all, just leave a comment or something about it. Tell me what I can do better, do worse, do better, worse, either one. You could like, comment, rate, dislike. I really don't care. So do the best you can to subscribe. If you want to leave all the comments and stuff that say I'm gay and all that, I'm more than happy to read that. I'll read through all of them. Look at this. Oh, yeah, there it is. Obviously, these guys are getting a little harder to kill. They'll lay on the ground and then they'll get up after a while. See, now it's up to 2-shot kills with that shotgun. These helicopters are surprisingly easy to shoot down. You can shoot them down without even having a predator missile if you got like a full auto. And we've even done it with like a shotgun and a pistol before. They're really not hard to shoot down. We'll get some gameplay of that. It's pretty fun to do. If y'all want to see some like multiplayer gameplay or some more special ops campaign, any of them that you need help with or something, you can give me like a specific map or mission or something that you need help doing, and I'll do my best in my ability to help you out. If I don't know, then I'll just comment back and tell you that I'm retarded or something like that. I don't know. That's what you want to hear. All right, here we got a suicide bombers, and he also called in a riot shield squad, which is basically a squad of 3 people. 3, and they come in, they got riot shields. They're really useful. They do a lot for you, and they just help you kill, and at higher rounds and all that, they'll help with like juggernauts and all that. Attack helicopters though, they're gonna get destroyed real easy. As you can see in the top left corner there, they got a little mini map. There is no like, they can't block that. So anytime if you can't find like the last person or something, just look up there. It'll show you where they are, and that it'll show you where your team is, where everything is in that mini map. There's no counter UAVs in this special ops.
Alright, I can't see it. What wave am I on?
Oh, you're on 7. He's on wave 7 right now, so it's gonna. I think there's a juggernaut either in this round or 10, one of the two. No, this is just attack dogs. At the beginning of every round, they'll tell you what's coming, so I'd pay attention to that. It helps you get kind of prepared for it. There's a juggernaut. It'll tell you where you need to go. If you do have a juggernaut come, don't drop a Predator missile before you see the Juggernaut, because I make that mistake a lot. If you drop a Predator missile before you see the Juggernaut, even if you hit the helicopter, it won't kill the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut still comes down, but it comes down late and it doesn't die from it. So you gotta make sure you know the Juggernaut is off the helicopter and off the rope and all that. And on your first down like this, you have a self-revive. I would keep that up. As long as you have a self-revive, basically you're almost always guaranteed to get back up unless there's like a Juggernaut. And if there is a Juggernaut, you can still get up if you just spam your pistol bolts into his face or something like that. And you can always buy a self-revive from whatever you want to call that.
The equipment.
Yeah, the equipment armory. Ammo is all replenishable at the gun symbol. That's also where you buy guns, buy attachments, basically do everything. The Riot Shield squads and all that are at the airstrike. Alright, here's the Juggernaut. I know I forgot what I was saying, but the Juggernaut's coming right here. Basically what happens, he drops smoke. You'll see a rope come down right there. There he comes. You gotta make sure he hits the ground before you drop that Predator missile on him, if you like to play that way. Some people don't like to do that just because it is cheap to do, but I mean, if you're not good at this but you like to play it, that's an easy way of getting the kill. There he goes.
Enemy forces eliminated.
Yeah, Riot Shielders knocked him down.
Yeah.
It's like I haven't seen that before.
And your Riot Shielders, they'll help you with that too.
I just died, but I mean.
Team, large enemy force moving towards your location.
11 minutes into this video. I'm not going to cut it short or anything. I'm going to show you until we go down just so you get like the real effect of it. I know a lot of these people, they just shut the video down after like 5 minutes. And most of y'all, you ain't even going to hear me say this because you're not going to watch this much of it. Some of you guys will, but we're just here to help y'all out with this. If I'm retarded, and everybody should all know this, you can comment that. Hate me for it. Hope that I die, but I don't care.
They're falling back. Check equipment and ammo.
You'll see your money down that bottom left corner there. You should have already noticed that. Probably told you a little late, but I told you. Can't say I didn't. Also, when you see the people start dropping like AK-47s and UMPs and all that, pick those guns up because as those rounds go by, you can pick up their ammo. And basically, you're on unlimited ammo, and you get to save all that money that you collect.
Team, be advised, intel shows enemy.
Pretty good idea to save that. I mean, especially round 13, you don't want to have to be running back to go get ammo and all that in the middle of a round. That was a little bit of a fail kill there, but who's keeping track? You can see again that model 1887 shotgun. It's still working. Like it's going to town on these guys. And he went down again. You can see the self-revive picks you up. You either gotta kill someone and it'll pick you up, or you just sit there for a minute and it'll pick you up. But you could still get.
If you get hit, then it goes back down.
Yeah, if you get hit, it could still, they can kill you if they just keep hitting you.
All hostile forces in the area have been neutralized. Be advised, heavily armored ground forces are being deployed by the enemy.
Alright, here you go. This is a good round. You got 2 Juggernauts, and you still have the ads, the normal people. Good idea to do is kill all the ads, and then go along and kill those Juggernauts. Just try to avoid them as much as you can. And,
Actually, you're gonna try to pick up his rifle.
and you should be pretty good,